Welcome back to the channel, YouTube. Splitting Wigs back, and we are going over another ZLaner breakdown video here. And whew, man, I looked into some of the content you guys showed me to look at, and I've been really paying more attention. And I did find some really suspicious clips with like snap locking. The last one clip is like leg tracking into like a floor loot weapon that should have the most recoil you've ever seen, and it is just no recoil. I mean, all headshots, just drops a guy early game like before he can even react. And I tell you what, it is it's unfortunate. Warzone is in a weird state right now, but can I throat punch this sun ruining my backdrop here? What is going on? Anyway, let's get into these clips. Alright guys, first clip here is in a kill race 2v2 wager match, and we are inside a building and someone takes the heli, and just watch the way that the hip fire just locks onto him when he's in the helicopter. It's like something I've never ever seen before. Watch. Boom. Just, do you see that? Now watch, I slow it down right here. He comes out of the building. He's aiming down. Watch. Whoa. Oh, look at that. It's unbelievable. You got, oh wait, whose name? Team Wipe. Wait, who are we? Wait, there was another one. Look at this snap. Whoa. Oh my, wait, let me move my camera. Who are we We're watching Scump. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, that can't be right. You guys searched for hours and hours looking for clips of Scumps that look, and you've never found one that looks like that. How long did I look? Oh, I don't know, maybe his very last Warzone video on his channel, both of these clips came from? I mean, come on guys, wake up and realize Scump, A, is not hacking. He's not going to ruin his whole COD Pro career and all of his accolades being the GOAT. He's not going to risk all those accolades, guys, to run Cronus, and it's not even a gambling match like I said. This is just a pub game with friends. He's not going to risk his whole entire credibility as a pro on this, guys. Just wake up and realize, look at their settings. They run the same settings, like anywhere between a 5 and a 7 on the sensitivity. They run a very similar ADS sensitivity. They're both on dynamic with standard aim assist, guys. This is just the game when you're very, very high level. I've got a couple more clips here we'll run through. Watch the aim lock right here. The aim lock. Watch the aim lock on Scump right here. Tracking, aim lock tracking. Watch, I slow it down, real slow. Boom. Oh, it's tracking him. Whoa. Whoa, did you see that? Almost no recoil on this floor loot OTS, and it tracked him, all headshots. Whoa, well now watch this. Here's the one I was talking about. Look, it kind of tracks his back leg a little bit. But then watch, it snaps right to his head with a floor loot weapon, and he just absolutely shreds this guy. Look. Oh, it's tracking his legs. Oh wait, then it goes to a headshot, and he insta-kills a guy with a floor loot gun to start the match. Like, you guys need to realize that there are just extremely good players out there. Now here's a Z clip that I want to break down, because this is the big one that everyone keeps telling me to go look, that he's looking at his third monitor, that he has some sort of, you know, walls on his second monitor, and that, you know, this is the one you guys want me to break down. First off, if you watch an entire Z stream, during a gameplay, there might be 4 or 5 times in an 8-hour stream that he will actually turn and look at his monitor. First off, are you going to turn? I'm looking at my second monitor right here now. Look, it's way over here. Right here's my PC. My second monitor is right here. It's way to the right. Now watch this. Okay, I got it's turned back normal like I'm playing. Right here, I'm playing. Now watch, if I wanted to hide from people that I was looking at walls on my second monitor, I just looked at my second monitor. Do you think that if somebody has their entire livelihood on the line, that they're gonna go like that when they absolutely don't have to? And that's on the right side. If it's on the left side where I could get away with looking at my mini map, watch this, watch. I'm gonna look at this cup. It is right here, directly 90 degrees to my left. Watch this. I just looked at that cup. If your whole livelihood is on the line, guys, you're not going to go like this. You don't have to do that to see that there is red name tags and red boxes around enemies in the direction you're looking. I can go right there. I just looked at my monitor and it's further away than Z's is. Like, guys, stop it. You tell me to go look at stuff. You go look at stuff. Watch an entire stream of Z. Watch how many die-off drops during a tournament. Watch how many times where he doesn't look at his second monitor and knows where people are at. And watch how many times that he attacks a situation when it would be super easy if he had walls. This is what this clip I'm about to show you is. If he had walls on his second monitor, this is the time he would use it. They're in the second game of a winner's side 2v2 kill race right here, him and Destroy. They lost the first game. They have to win this one to stay alive on the winner's bracket. When he gets in this chopper to push these teams, if there was ever a time, guys, that he's going to look at his monitor to make sure he knows the situation while they're split trying to catch up from behind, it's right now. What's he do? He pushes a house, doesn't realize that there's multiple teams in that area. Not only does he get into a house where he's 1v3, he also gets third-partied by a team that's in the very next house beside that one. So I'm going to roll the clip. I'll talk over it a little bit, but this is the time that he would be using his walls on his third monitor, and he just doesn't, guys. He just doesn't.
Fucking go, dude. We're eating.
He's on 11. They're on a heater. He's flying over. He's checking the kills. Right now is when he would look over at his monitor and see what he has going on here. He jumps out, chows this team in here, doesn't realize how many are in here.
No, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not.
He finesses, and not only does he get shot by the team he's fighting that he could have seen on the minimap on his third monitor.
No, man.
He also gets pinched by a player coming out of the house beside him right there. Hey, editing Splitting Wigs here, and there's something I want to bring up because everyone keeps calling me a fanboy in the comments. Z is not even in my top 5 streamers that I watch. Like, it has nothing to do with that. Like, I watch TP more than anybody, and I'd like some people to comment on TP because he shoots actually straighter and more accurate than Z, I think. He doesn't quite have as good a movement, but in the same stream, even though TP is technically, I think, a more accurate shooter, he will play from a scuff, and then he'll also play mouse and key. So you're saying TP runs a cronus, and then he also runs an aimbot or a soft aimbot with his mouse and keyboard? Let me know what you think on that too. Back to the video. So if there was ever a time that he was going to use that, it'd have been right then in that tournament, and he doesn't. He gets killed in a pressure situation that at the all-time high that he should be using it, he's not. And like right there, he's on 11. That early. So you're telling me he was using hacks early to get 11 kills in the first circle? But then what, he toggles them then? Then on top of that, like I brought up in the comments in my other video, he's playing with Tommy yesterday. In a tournament. Tommy outed more hackers in tournaments and raged about hackers in tournaments more than anybody. There is no way Tommy would ever team with somebody he suspected that might be cheating. And don't be like, he probably teamed with him because he wanted to see if he was cheating. Playing alongside somebody to see if they're cheating is not a way to see if they're cheating. Spectating their point of view for the entire tournament is how you see if they're cheating. Or you just jump into the stats after the tournament and you look at headshot percentage, you look at KD. I mean, that one tournament where Z led with the KD of like 16, he had one of the lowest headshot multipliers in the tournament. I don't understand what you guys need. I mean, I just showed you that everyone says that Scump doesn't... Scump must be worse than Z if that's what you're saying. I just showed you clips that look exactly like ZLaners. So please explain in the comments below. Splitting Wigs out. Catch you on the next one.